Well, now, folks, this is the part where I tell you that I made this show a few years back. This one I'm going to put on right now. And why? Because I'm a lazy bastard. I don't want to make a new one. And I want to play you this one, okay? So here it goes on Wrong Radio Show 56. Here it goes. And remember where you heard it from. This is a show within a show. How many shows can you get that? A show within a show, huh? There ain't many. There's probably some. I don't know of any. But anyway, I just need to relax. I'm glad you're here listening. Okay? Here we go. Wrong Radio Show 56. And this is pre-recorded from some years back. Now, before I go playing the show for you, I want to let you know it's a long one. I mean, Wrong Radio Show don't have any long ones, but why not this time? In fact, there is a previous longer one. A few of them back. But I'm going to give it a try. Hey, look, let's all be adults about it. If you don't like a certain section, get on your little slider, with your finger or your computer or your fast forward button. Just go to another section of the damn thing. If it's an hour and a half and it's too long, too bad. This is the art. You sit your fat ass down to watch a movie, don't you? Well, you could do the same for this. On the Wrong Radio Show 56. And thank you for listening. And one more thing to come clean on. I have to say that the people that are recorded in this, most of them did not know I was recording them, and I don't care. And the music, 99% of it's all me. So I don't thank anybody because I didn't get any help on this. And any bit of help I did get, it wasn't help, I stole it. Anyway, sorry about that, I just had to get it off my chest. Here's Wrong Radio Show 56, a show within a show. You're going to enjoy this, people. Trust me.
It's May 27th, 2017, and ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening to this program. And 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the Oblique audio album movie novel,
starring some people and some animals, some machines, and special guest musical instruments.
He claims he did. He come over, gave the dog some food, then he had to go to work or something.
I can't remember exactly what I said on the note, but this dog barked every single night that you people were gone.
Well, even Barry next to us heard it, remember?
And even Barry went and told Danny.
Yeah,
Well,
He barked every single night.
he missed his people.
Yeah.
Drove me nuts.
So when they're not used to being alone.
I know.
Yeah.
One time I went out on the back porch. It wasn't late at night or anything, but anyway, and I yelled, "Thomas, shut up!"
And he's
I know.
And Mike's wife.
Mike laughed. She laughed. I did that one time. She laughed.
I think it's goddamn funny. Well, it's not.
I did that one time.
It would seem I would just get to sleep, and he would bark. And he would bark, and this would go on for an hour, hour and a half. Finally, I guess he got a little tired, and I would just go to sleep and go barking again. And this went on all night long. And I finally told, you know what I told Danny? Next time, leave your kids with me and take your dogs. I'd get more satisfaction out of that.
Dog was afraid of the fly. Dog was afraid of a fly. Landed between the dog's eyes, and the dog was afraid of a fly. Fly was friends with a lizard. Fly was friends with a lizard. Fly brought friends down the lizard's gizzard, and the fly was friends with a lizard. Dog cried about the fly. Dog cried about the fly. Dog would whine when the fly flew by, and the dog cried about the fly. He bark at a passerby. You bark at a passerby. You bark when a leaf fly in the sky, but the dog cried about flies.
She's talented. She can sing,
Oh,
but
yeah.
She's overdoing it.
She's not the only
And,
one,
you know. They had the awards and so on, and it was that night, right? And there's her daughter. Her daughter was with him and pulling up all this crap. That little shit should be home sleeping. Man.
Yeah. Not that late. Yeah? It's true.
And she was carrying on like a kid does. And here's an idiot building it up like there's another god coming up. Queen Bee.
When she was a little girl, she was a bride. She grew up silver spoon, cream of the aristocrat. She don't know, no, she don't know the value of any dollars. Her daddy owned a herd of boats and owned factories made China silk collars. When she was a little girl, she was spoiled rotten. Pretty mama and pretty maids, mansion in a field of cotton.
That can cause death. You hear about you can drown in a teaspoon of water? It's true, you can. If she took in a breath of air, you wouldn't have her anymore. That boy has problems. You need to call his doctor and get him down there. And then you need to ask the doctor, who can I go to? And your stupid husband, the both of you need to go to this doctor and find out, how do we live and how do we take care of a child that is this?
what do you have a temper tantrum about?
I don't think she,
Mosquito or something?
oh, he got bit by a mosquito. huge house with a bunch of bedrooms, or do they have cabins?
No,
or what?
it's like,
I'm talking to her. You don't know what it's like, you haven't been there.
I'm gonna tell you what I think it's like.
I don't wanna know what you think.
It's like a boot camp. All buildings,
God.
right?
Actually, the beds are in one big room.
Oh,
It's like a big dormitory.
Like a barracks.
Yeah,
like a dormitory.
I think there's like 70 of them there, so.
Wow.
70 buildings?
Actually, no, in
Oh.
one room. They're like
Oh.
bunks, you know? And there is a second room, my mom said, that has less beds in it for the snorers. They make them go sleep all together in one big room. Worked in that restaurant for a while, 2 restaurants, so that I think they kind of put you where you know where you're good at. You
Around,
know?
kinda.
Where you have some
But
experience.
it's a beef farm. It's a beef cattle farm. They have
Well, you
anywhere
know,
from
they got one in Connecticut, not Union Republic. Yeah,
The Junior Republic, that, you have to pay to go there, I believe.
but I'm just saying, I mean, it's not for drugs. It's for, kids that get in trouble,
Okay,
Union Republic.
okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm
This is
just
something
saying,
different.
okay. What do you want me to say?
they have like 200 to 500 cattle, and they have
That's-
orange, an
that
orange
up
grove
there.
too.
That's a farm where he take them.
Sitting on a stump, I ain't no chump. Got my Bowie and my whiskey. Smoking meat, sitting by the heat. I got my chew, and the sky is blue. I'm having a country time. I'm having a country time. I'm sitting on a stump, I ain't no chump. Got my Bowie, my whiskey. Smoking meat, sitting by the heat. I got my chew, and the sky is blue. I'm a having a country time. I'm a having a country
Oh, you know, I worked in this ice cream parlor. It was right up the road from our house. Well, no, because we moved way down here. But anyway, I got the job, and I just got my license. And remember the Buick that your father gave me? I had that car to go to work and everything.
Might even be a law, you know, you gotta fucking tell somebody.
And I had to be sure that all the dishes for the toppings for Sundays was filled. And they took me up into the creamery and showed me where, like, they had a barrel of strawberries, a barrel of pineapple. That's, you know, they got it in bulk.
What are you gonna do?
And they had a big ore there from a boat. It was a brand new one that they bought. You know, stir the strawberries up. cherry
Take
strawberries,
your
whatever it was, and just stir it up.
the pan.
And I pop one in my mouth here and there because there were so many. And then I hit something in that barrel,
Yeah.
and I managed to get it out, and it was a dead rat.
She served that to the customers.
I think I threw up right there on the floor. And then she says, I don't even know what she wanted me for, but then she said, can you ask Jim if this letter, this paper that the cop filled out, if it'll get into my file, if the state will know about it? I don't want to lose my business and all that. I said, they're going to, and they're not leaving until tomorrow. They're up in Georgia at the hunting camp, so no, I can't do anything about that. I said, you don't have anything to worry about. You were not arrested?
That can't be part of her record if she was not arrested for it.
No, that's what I
No,
told her.
he,
They just gotta take a report.
they got a call. They got a
They just
call
have to
through.
take a report. You
Yeah.
told her that, right?
Yeah.
It's part of their protocol. They
I
can't.
said, you don't have anything to worry about.
I told her,
And what happened? I overheard you. Someone
The boy-
thought.
the boy had
The
a,
boy had a big, huge meltdown, is screaming, and he did everything possible that day.
hey, are you happy you got your chair? Hey, hey,
He's,
you growling at me.
leave him alone,
If
you
he's-
see, he's busy.
He always does that. Trying to take his chair.
Hey, what are you doing? You growling at me? Next time you're that little, you'll stay over there. I won't bring you this way.
It's the same old riff and the same old story.
story. Same old death and the same old glory. Well, the rail trains were too hard, the road top too hard, the desert sand too hard. The sky looks too dry, ain't no tear left in mine. I need a drink before I die.
On her immensely.
Constantly.
I feel so
Constantly.
Why?
I don't know, he don't like her.
It's
You
the
know what it
oldest
is?
one. It's the
You know what
oldest
it
one.
is?
That's all we ever hear.
She don't take her this bullshit.
She's tired of it.
That's what it is. And she gets back any way she can, you know.
He's my age, been doing drugs, smoking crack cocaine for many, many years, and he graduates this week. He said he loved it. He stayed the whole time. As a matter of fact, he stayed longer. He's the one that wanted. He's the one that decided to do it. So that's good because I think it's more likely to work.
Maybe he can develop to be a chef someday or work somewhere.
Yeah, something.
as fuck. Jeez, where's the fucking front door? Must be over there.
Yeah, I think we did it.
That
Weird
front door.
little tiny house.
Hey, yo, give me a call. Oh, give me a call. Hey, yo, give me a call. You know who this is. Yo, give me a call. Hey, yo, give me a call. Hey, yo, you know who this is. Hey, yo, give me a call. Yo, give me a call. You know who this is. Shit.
So there I was, hanging in an apple tree. The branch broke. I started to fall and I caught myself in the tree with my legs, the back of my knees, hanging there. I'd look down below, I see a pile of rotten apples and pricker bushes. I'm up in an apple tree. Crack, fall. Boom, landed on my chest. Got a prick around my chest, got rotten apples all over me. It wasn't that bad. In fact, I didn't even get hurt.
Yeah, she said it's horrible.
Rotten apple and vinegar is all
Well,
it
you
is.
know, white vinegar, regular vinegar, you gargle for sore throat.
Well, yeah, you can use that for some salad too.
She also takes turmeric
Turmeric, I take it.
and
With a pain in my hands.
cinnamon, I think she takes.
It's funny, them old remedies. They're old remedies back in whatever. People still use it today.
It's supposed to help with cancer too, so.
Rotten apple. You're a rotten apple, rotten apple. When I kiss you, kisses that taste like vinegar. Rotten apple. When I kiss you, kisses that taste like vinegar. Rotten apple, rotten apple. You're rotten apple, rotten apple. Rotten apple, rotten apple, rotten apple. From a rotten twig to a rotten branch, from a rotten limb to a rotten trunk to rotten roots. You're a rotten apple, the earth you pollute. Rotten apple.
Another story of riches and glory from the hills of the Black Mountains. A place where diamonds quarry and wine pours from the fountains. Woe is me, woe is me, don't wanna find me in the cemetery. We got drunk on the Sunday night until the sun came up. Monday morning we used dynamite, we spaced this miner, blew up. Woe is me, oh woe is me, you can find me in the cemetery.
That's insane.
Oh my goodness, man, I could not.
Oh, that was fun. Next song. I had to give you one of those. We already did that riff anyway. It was fun. I'm getting old. My ears are starting to hurt. Can I play some more? Yeah. Fun. Whatever you want. I got guitars in the set. Play all day long, man. Can I play some more?
Here, the red ones, they're hibiscus, amapolas. And the other one, they're bougainvilleas, right? So they're right up as the breadfruit tree and a mango tree right next to the breadfruit tree right here. And big trees over here, the big ones, they're almond trees. See, some of the ground there. The rest of them, they're all mangoes right here. All of them.
Birds allocated tangible appetite for life. Why you lie?
There's almond trees. We got a lot on Puerto Rico. It's like a lot of bananas, a lot of coconut trees, breadfruit trees, and a lot of mangoes. You see them later on.
Rain coming down in the gutter, oh, rain coming down in the gutter. Wash it out of mold in the hole, wash him out of mold right out of the hole. I've never seen a puddle so deep. Car go by, watch it fly, and the puddle disappear for about a second in the flash of my eye. Rain coming down in the gutter, rain coming down the gutter. Wash out the mold and the hole, wash down that old mold. Well, the rain been falling for many days, well, the rain been falling many days. When we gonna get a break in the sky, when we gonna make this place dry? Lots of rain starting to wash out everything. The dogs can't even get in the backyard. Got water up to the back door. I look out the window. The street's fine. Everything there is splashing towards me. It's been raining now all for 30, 40 days. I quit counting. Don't get no mail no more. Don't come this way, some of the road washed out down way. Well, the rain come down, down to the gutter, wash down the gutter. The hole. Rain in the sky, and it's falling down, it's coming down, and it's coming down the bucket. Rain, 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 go away, go away, go away.
Honey, I need to talk to you about two bushes that I'd like to, change or for you to cut. And we'll get back to me and I'll tell you. It's that one in the front, that sticks up like I don't know what. The guy's son that was doing it before did that. And I want that to be I want that to be cut properly. It's right in the front of the house, like near the sidewalk, actually. And there's one in the back, too, that I want to talk. Well, give me a call, okay, and I could explain it to you. I don't know if you're coming today. I mean, it's been raining and all. So thank you very much. Please call me, okay? Bye-bye.
Try to stay in the cradle, because I'm the cradle. You didn't stay in the cradle.
Yeah, I did.
Have you ever seen that movie?
What are you talking about?
Whiplash? I get 4 counts and then you come in on 1.
That's whenever I started playing that.
Just leave it. Come on, I'll edit it. Stop.
Okay.
Here we go.
You gonna smoke a stopper?
What was that?
You gonna smoke it now?
No. It's 8 even?
8, yeah.
And there it was, sitting there, looking right at me, with that A myself. And so I said, "Quit looking at me, please." And it was much obliged.
If I were to play down in Florida again, I would surely play in St. Augustine instead of Orlando.
Enjoy this, 'cause it's there to be enjoyed. Enjoy it because I only made this for you to enjoy. If you don't enjoy, that's just too bad, because I made this for you to enjoy. If you choose not to enjoy, well, I'm sorry about that. Let me in, it's raining out here. There's lots of lightning and thunder, let me in. No, I choose not to let you in because you're a stranger. Please let me in, I'm from America and I'm lost and I don't know where I'm at over here in Europe. And it's all this thunder, it's scaring me, please let me in. Go away, or I'll call the authorities.
My brother took me there in New Smyrna, and we sat on an outside area, and there was the river or whatever, the Intercoastal was there, and it was a seafood place, and it was really good. They are eating, I didn't eat it, those raw things.
Oh, don't tell me those oysters.
Raw, either clams or oysters or something.
Oh, it's like a big hunk of snot.
People eat them.
Oh. I have tried it, and I said, oh, I cannot do this. Not for me.
I gotta give this dude a call. What's the co-op story?
Dude, you should have been there. You'd be proud of Carcass.
Yeah.
You'd be like, that's my guitarist from Slob. Because I'm coming down 415 and I'm heading towards Reed Ellis Road. I'm gonna make a left, right, and from Sanford, and I'm about 100 yards away or so. And this fucking, I look at my rearview mirror and there's a fucking car right on my ass, like with a trailer. And I'm like, my trailer is right on my trailer. I'm like, what the fuck? And all of a sudden the lights flicker. And I'm like, oh shit, it's a cop. What the fuck? And it was a state trooper. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go to the right because there's nowhere to pull over on this left-hand side, so I'm gonna pull over to the right. And I was pulling over. I was like, go ahead, pull me over. I'm legal, completely, no weed on me. I'm cool, I'm not even stoned, nothing. And so I was like, what the fuck he wants to pull me over for? And he comes up beside me and rolls his window down. I call his ass up beside me, rolls his window down, puts his hands up, like, what the fuck? And I got my window down. I go, can I help you? What's up? He goes, you got 2 lanes here. Why are you hogging this lane? And I go, what do you mean? What do you mean, officer? We're yelling. By the way, we're going 55 miles an hour, and we're yelling back and forth. And he goes, well, you got 2 lanes here, and you're move over. And I'm like, I'm going to speed limit, sir. I'm getting ready to turn up here about football field away. I'm getting ready to turn. I'm sorry. He goes, that's what's wrong with society. Everybody's sorry. And I go, well, if you're not going to pull me over, have a nice day. And I roll up the window, and he's yelling like a motherfucker, yelling at me, and I'm rolling up my window, and I'm waving, okay, bye. And I even said it, okay, bye. And, yeah. yeah, fuck off, man. It's like, hey, I'm in the left-hand lane because I'm getting ready to turn. And by the way, hey, I'm going to speed limit, dick face. And guess what? He turns down Reed Ellis and guns it and went like, it's 45 down that road. He's going fucking 90, dude. I didn't like. So when I turned, he was almost out of my sight.
Police speedality? Yes. Police speedality? That's right. Yes.
I really was. I was like, hey, I'm getting ready to turn. That's why I'm in the left-hand lane. If you're on my ass and you get around me, you're right. There is another lane. You can go right around me, dude. Why are you harping on me? I got to turn. And he's pissed because he's going past the speed limit. I'm going 55 on 415. That's the fucking speed limit. And he's on my ass. It's like, okay, well, this is common sense. Common sense tells you if you're going 55 and there's a dude in front of you and you want to go around him, oh, guess what? There's a lane right next to me. I go right around him. But no, he wanted me to move for him because he's a fucking pig. And I wasn't having it. It's like, dude, I didn't even know he was back there, to tell you the truth. I look in my mirror and all of a sudden there he is. He's right on my ass. So he might have been on my ass from the fucking bridge for all I know. But I don't look in my mirror that much, so I didn't know.
Man, you always find you get yourself into these little things.
Yeah. And I wish it was recorded. I wish I had to record, like, oh, there's a cop. He's rolling down his window. Cool, let me hit record. It's in my pocket. I wish I would have recorded it. It was my shirt pocket, it would have been cool.
Start bringing it out.
Dude, I get these little things with these cops. It's like, hey, asshole, I'm pulling into the gas pump here, and then the asshole cop pulls alongside me and, goes like, oh, you better watch. No, I'll stop to the gas pump. You're with me. Stop to the gas pump, and I get ready to take off. And he pulls over. Hey, you gotta watch where you're going. It's like, why don't you watch where? I feel like saying, why don't you watch where you're going, dude? I was at the pump. I was stopped, and I'm leaving now.
Yeah.
And you're leaving too. You're a fucking cop. You're supposed to obey the laws more than me. Pretty much. You got to really watch out for other people. You're the pig.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking assholes, man. And this guy this morning, I'm already in a bad mood because of my fucking air. It got fixed like an hour ago. It's just now starting to cool off in here a little bit. Now it's when he left, it was 90. Now it's 83.
It's hot inside. It's hot outside. It's hot. It's hot in the shade. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot.
You guys shouldn't have been working on. It's original.
Source code Dazed and Confused?
Yeah, it starts with drums. It's just like a
Reggae beat.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not.
It's like what here's the rhythm type.
So I have to have that temporary for
There's
So
a
it's hard for
couple,
you to show
couple,
that, too.
I don't
could have
think
been
you
a
should
couple
have them
things.
filing down your teeth.
Not the wrong
Why?
filler rod.
Just think,
I'm
why?
assuming.
Why do
Well,
that?
if one of them, where what comes out of
Why
it,
do you
wire?
charge your-
Yeah.
You said you
Yes.
said something about filing your
'Cause he
front
coulda-
teeth or something.
Could have
No,
been
they
the wrong
just-
filler
again,
rod.
if you wanna get
The
it
wire
all
that he
figured
used,
out,
it could have
maybe
been
that's
compatible with the
I
metal
wouldn't
that he
do
was
that.
welding on.
Why?
Or he just can't weld, or
Damage,
he's just
perfectly
welding
healthy
very
teeth.
cold. If you weld too cold,
Trust me, my
it's
teeth
not
are more
gonna,
lined, you're gonna
it's not gonna
see.
penetrate and give you a
Front
nice
teeth are
solid.
supposed to be
It's not
longer
gonna,
than.
could have been a couple
Maybe
things.
it's the
No.
same one that broke
He's
that,
not-
maybe.
You know the
Because
little bumps on my
even-
teeth, that's what he.
I was just telling him, those could be
Those
two
go
different
away
kinds
on
of
their
metal.
own too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
if
not
it-
there,
if
you're not
there's-
supposed to
Just
fix
steel,
it,
they're both
I'm
steel,
not
that's
doing
not-
it.
that's
I'm
not no
you're thinking
stainless.
that, oh, even
Yeah,
though
that's
you
what I wanted to double check
My
because
second
there are
ones
different
right here are
kinds of
tinier.
material you're supposed to
I know.
use.
Yeah.
If they're
That
different
comes
kinds of
from-
metal. You can still weld them, you just gotta have the right
Chrissy had
stuff.
that.
Why not having all that kind of stuff?
It
Yours
didn't
was
matter.
emergency.
It didn't matter if you're, no matter
Your
what.
heart was in already in bad shape.
Yes, it already had to be fixed.
Thinking about suing the doctor.
Oh my God.
Why didn't they catch this before? Way before.
He doesn't
Oh,
Do you go to the
understand.
doctor and have that stuff checked out?
I go every 3 months, don't I go?
Tracy, listen to me. He's never had the up the ass thing.
Yes, I have.
He lies and said he did. He lies and said he did. Because when I went to the doctor, I went into the room with him. Because we have the same doctor, you know, but anyway. And I said to her, would you do me a favor? She said yes. I said, can you tell me, has he had that,
Colonoscopy?
no, on the man, the prostate. Has he ever had his prostate checked? And she looked through that computer, she goes, no, he hasn't.
No, she said, I can't find it in here.
Thank you.
She should have got a hold of Mr. Key.
You're a liar.
Because he done it, I'm telling you.
Oh, well, he's gonna do it again.
I'm telling you, you can't do it. I already had it done. I had it done last year.
That was a year ago.
Up the ass thing. My you guys doing today? Oh, you want to know what we're doing today? We're going on a date. We're both gonna have a colonoscopy together. And they had it the same time, the same day.
It's so gross. Oh, it's so.
Yeah, back then the
How come
fathers
you shit all over the wall that time?
Shut up! You told you I was going to sell the toilet, it shot right out.
I am not kidding
That
you.
time.
It's so gross.
You should have
There's
tried.
nothing worse than having the shits or pukes and you feel like crap and you gotta clean up all that
I
mess.
know it.
And you know the top it?
Say don't cut the oops. I was just gonna say front yard cheese, but I was just gonna say over in Sherwood, oops. They don't cut. Gonna say don't. I was just gonna say over in Sherwood, oops. I was just gonna say don't cut the front yard too short. The back's okay. You cut it as short as you want, but all right. I'll talk to you later. Thanks.
Nash said, Ross says we got a fucking jam. Meet me at fucking Central Jamscaping's headquarters over on Volusia Ave. And we're gonna lay down some tracks. We're lay down some fucking tracks. This sounds funny, tracks. No, but for real. Listen. String up your bass. Get drum heads tuned up. Make sure that you get your wrists all loose, because you're going to lay down a bunch of fucking tracks. And then we're going to jam over top of the tracks that you lay down with your drum beats. And then we'll call it a song. And at the end of the day, when we're token, listen to it back. We'll call it a fucking album. Okay? Okay, Bubby? All right. Have a good day. Bye.
Later at the
fucking Central Jamscaping's headquarters over on Volusia Ave.
they were able to produce such recordings as this.
You know, a lot of people really don't know that Godzilla had an extended family. Yeah, he did. Well, this song is named after his cousin. Okay, and the name of this song is called Robzilla.
Drums are how it goes.
Okay.
Godzilla had a
on some weight.
Oh, good. He needs to.
He did. He put on some weight.
Is it noticeable?
Oh yeah.
Really? And how did he do this?
I don't know. I said to Mom, she goes, yeah, he's put on some weight. I don't know. He doesn't eat much, so I don't know. Well, he quit smoking too.
Oh.
Remember, he quit smoking, and maybe he's probably eating a little more than, even though he's not eating much, he's probably eating more than he did when he smoked. He's still not smoking, Jesse? You don't catch him or smell it or anything?
I haven't yet, although I always go to bed before he does because I'm tired. And shortly after, I hear the garage door open up. I mean, not the big one, the kitchen door to the garage open up. But I don't get out of bed anymore to go peek or anything because I feel maybe he's doing all this painting stuff, this woodworking, maybe it was something to do with that, I don't know.
Probably don't want to know. Anyways, if he was. There's nothing you can do about it.
But it will piss me off because you go through all that with your heart surgery.
Irene, men are stupid.
So what are you going to do about your garage? I got to clean it out. So there's a whole big pile of, there's a mountain of stuff for the garbage man.
They're not going to take that.
Well, that's where he parks it.
Let me tell you, we put a mattress, a twin mattress out there week after week after week, and they wouldn't take it. And I thought, what the hell? Maybe we have to call? So I pull up the website. No, you don't have to call. You're allowed to put one thing out, a household item out, I think every couple of weeks or something like that. But they still wouldn't take it.
But I said to Danny, why don't you get a bucket and put water in it and then pour a lot of bleach in there and throw it on your garage floor and then take a broom and swish it all around and clean it. I said, because he said it stinks so bad in his garage, he says that he threw up.
It's probably a dead, tell him it probably died in there. And if he's got if it's inside his wall, there's not a thing he can do about it until it decays. And it's probably rotting right now. I'm sure that's what it is. It's probably inside
his
wall.
But you see, before Claudia opened up her business, she was home and she always cleans the garage. Him, he just opens the door and flings stuff out there. Well, what do you think's going to happen?
If he has all those in there, they're surely in his walls. It's probably smelling it through a vent or something. I remember when we had those stupid ass rats running around, all the neighbors had it over there. We would get the poison, and the poison says that they eat it and they dehydrate and they go to the water to, well, not always, once or twice they would die in there.
Oh Lord.
It smells, it's a putrid smell. I'm sure that's what it is.
So gross. Oh.
I remember
I got massive spark plugs on that.
in Connecticut when we lived on Eagle Street, we had a nice, good-sized bathroom, and I noticed every time I would go to that bathroom sink to brush my teeth, I smell something bad. So I told him about it. I says, "Come here." I said, "There's something wrong." I said, "Every time I brush my teeth, I'm gagging and everything." That's how bad it was. Well, I said, "I think there might be something underneath the floor. You know, the cabinet, there's always like the floor inside, you open the doors, so there's a space, and then the floor of the house. There might be something in there." And he took it apart, and there was a dead mouse.
So gross, isn't it? They stink.
Yeah.
They stink bad.
But she said 22 mice stink.
Were they dead?
I don't even know. Maybe, I didn't even
If
ask
they
her.
were dead, then that's the stink.
But you know what? He doesn't believe in, he shouldn't have to clean anything. He's one of those, what do they call them?
Spoiled wops.
Oh.
Rats. Rats. Mice, mice, mice. Rats. 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 Mice, mice, mice. Rats. 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 Mice, 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 rats. 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 Mice, 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 rats. 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 Rats.
I don't particular want you at my front door, don't you know? Well, you see, I'm lost. And I'm from America. I've never been to England. Excuse me, sir. I can't help you. Maybe if you go down the lane a little bit, there'd be some skippy that would want to help you. I can't help you right now, 'cause you see, I happen to be strapped down with me local now. So, have a good day. Well, can you just, at least, no, tiff tiff. Take yourself on down the road.
I don't care if I'm out of tune. I don't care if I'm out of tune. I don't care if I'm out of tune. No, I don't. I don't care if I'm out of tune. I don't care if I'm out of tune. I don't care if I'm out of tune. No, I don't. Don't care if I'm out of tune. I don't care if I'm out of tune. I don't care if I'm out of tune. I don't care if I'm out of
Yeah, there's not much here. Yeah, that was only 2 sticks. I figured that might be enough, but I just threw in 2 more just in case. I would say let's just roll another one. Wanna smoke quick? Yeah. Where's that bag at? Right here. We'll do this corner real quick. Oh, okay, here. Yeah. Probably want to just break off from that one. Not that I'm contagious, I smoke with people. I just never know, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to get sick and be like, oh, I shouldn't have smoked with you. Hey, I need a day. Yeah, I end up getting you sick and lose you for a couple of days. I can't have that.
Yeah, fucking boogies left and right. That is another bad thing that when you're in a closed fucking job site like that. Oh, your fucking lungs hate lights. Yeah. Does commercial ones? Yeah. What's up? Dust, debris everywhere all the time. Yeah. What are you looking at? They're about to get high in the corner. I'm content with going home right now, but at the same note, I wouldn't mind scooping that dude's fourth house up for it, you know what I'm saying? Because that makes my day better. Pays you, gives me a little bit. I'm cool with that. Shit, we did that in good time, and got here like, let's say 8. I said 11, 3 hours. Chopping away. This ain't gonna take shit, bro. It's more setup time. I'm almost done. Like, setup is setup, you know, but it's right there hanging out the truck still, so you gotta organize it. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I don't mind.
Listen, if y'all need some gas over on Saxon and Finland, they got gas at the racetrack. Tell them Caucus sent you. Have a nice day.
Ryan, this is Jeff over at Peggy Welty on Saturday, a little after 1 in the afternoon. I don't want you to worry about the grass. I don't want you to come and mow. Take care of your family, take care of your home, and you can catch up next week. The grass is not very high, so do not worry about it. I'll see you when I see you.
This trip sucks. You ruined it. But I guess they were fighting words. This trip sucks. Are you ready? Yeah. We're gonna do the trip again. Okay. Well, hey, you said you wanted to be in a band that works on stuff. This is what you got. That's why I say, fuck that. No practice. Go to the stage, do your thing, leave.
Then let's just jam into us and fuck the lyrics. I'm doing this for lyrics' sake.